Previously on Stardew Valley.
But yes, Cool Potato, Crimson bought this. I know I said it earlier, but just in case you didn't notice, because it was very lackluster of a response. Also, Bailey, are you asleep?
Yeah, Crimson bought it like 15 minutes ago.
Bailey, are you asleep?
Yeah.
And by 10 minutes, I mean like 5 seconds. Maybe 2. I made 50 gold because I sold a chicken statue.
1,500.
How do I get out of it?
I mean, I got a total of 22.52,
My
baby.
screen's still black.
Yeah, because I'm looking at how
Yeah,
much
we
money
have to
I
wait
made.
for Jennifer to get off of her loading, off of her screen.
I am trying to tell you about all of the money I made last night. Because I made so much money. Yay, day 20. Now I need to actually start being cautious about what I'm planting. Hey look, she's pounding on the side of my house. I'm gonna go...
do you have a melon?
Yeah, I'm gonna go shove one at him. I leave one on my farm for you to just grab.
How do I stop holding things above my head?
You scroll into a blank space.
Hi. Those seeds will not help us yet. Because we're in summer, and those will die.
Because those are spring.
Yeah.
Why are you on my shoulder?
Why not?
Because they chose to.
Very strange.
Yeah, I'm using a controller, so I can't really help you with control-wise.
Get out of there.
Hi, chicken. There's the phone. Jennifer, you should see how much... Yeah, there's a dog. Jennifer, you should see how much grass is in here. It's your action button.
I've seen recently.
I don't know what action is.
Are you using a keyboard and mouse?
Yes.
What are you trying to do?
Pet the dog.
Pet the dog? Probably right click.
Okay. Nothing's happened.
Most things are one of the two. Bailey, this giant plump melon is just waiting for you right now. Where are you?
There's a giant plump melon.
Yeah, because you asked if I had one.
Well, I need it for a quest.
Yeah, for Demetrius.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
know. Well, I also have...
Oh, I see her working on your house now.
Mm-hmm. So where did you go?
I don't know how to do anything in this game.
Where are you?
It's okay. It takes a second to figure it out.
Oh, is that you?
I can hold the ground.
Look at you and your purple hair. So you want to come take a gander at my giant farm? You want to stop randomly tilling the ground for no reason? You're just gonna like keel over and die. So look at my giant ass farm.
Yep, you're gonna just die. Okay.
Okay.
So here's my giant farm.
So should I see how many times I can die?
No.
Probably a bad idea.
Yeah, you can't. For one, you can't kill a really hard tree with a hoe. You can't kill any tree with a hoe.
Why not?
Because it's a hoe.
Demetrius! Thank you.
Bailey, I have 4 hops for you.
I'm gonna go find my boyfriend and see if I get a teen.
Okay. I'm putting the hops down in the middle chest.
What are you doing? There's a ferret in my laptop bag.
Oh.
Also, Crimson, I was gonna say, you can basically do whatever it is you'd like as long as you get back to your house before 2 in the morning.
All I heard was whatever.
Sums it up.
Yep, pretty much. But you can come say hi to all the townsfolk.
Yeah, go do that.
Town people are ugly.
Oh, I don't know where my boyfriend is. Where's my...
He died.
Oh, there he is.
Also, Bailey, I acquired 10 more stone for you, so you only need 2 more for the thingy.
Well, I still have to wait for her to figure her shit out.
God damn it, you climbed in the box, didn't you?
Yes.
You're a pain in the butt, see.
Typically.
Sounds about right. What?
Whoop. Don't mind me just gonna use my club on the on this instead of water.
What you want?
What do I want?
Yeah, you said my name.
Oh, I was saying about how I had found 10 stone while I was in the thingy. So if you wanted, you just need 2 more for your thingy, for the barn. So
Okay.
you can just run into the mine and break a whole 2 stone.
Or I could just go over to the quarry.
No, because I broke all those, I think.
Nope, there's a stone over here.
Oh, okay. I broke all of them yesterday.
Got
25
one
stone.
Where the hell did you get stone?
Just
I've just been breaking these rocks.
Oh, okay.
where are you?
Yes,
Where
let's
are you
fish at a
exactly?
tree.
Oh my god, perfect. I mean, I'm just over here watering the not plants. Just the normal ground, so...
Why is there a bathhouse?
What? Because why not?
You can go in there to restore your energy.
Yeah.
Interesting. I have to take my clothes off?
Well, yeah, how else are you gonna get in the water? Yeah,
When did this become
dingleberry.
that sort of game?
You're a dingleberry Finn.
It's always been.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the goal of the game is to have a successful farm and date people.
Yeah, you're supposed to get married.
I don't know how to take my clothes off.
It does it for you.
It does it for you. Just keep walking.
Oh, I try to go to the shower and like trying to shower with your clothes on?
Well, you don't actually shower.
You don't have to do those mundane things.
You're a farmer 90% of the day, so therefore you don't need to do things like shower.
Is there a way to walk faster?
Have
No.
auto run turned on.
Well, yeah, go into options and turn on auto run.
I think you already were though, but I don't
Yes,
recall.
auto run is on.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Woof.
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 That was not my dog.
Nope. He is my pup.
We found an old man. Can I date him?
You mean Linus?
What old
Or do
man?
you mean the old man in the wheelchair?
There's several
First
old
one.
men in here.
Linus. Okay. I don't think
Yes.
so, but if you woo him with you giving him wild food you find randomly in the wild, he gives you recipes for shit because
No,
heard
you
like
can't date
3
him.
words. Why is there a cutscene?
why not?
Because it's multiplayer.
Okay.
Well, what cutscene is it?
Right? Which one is
I don't know.
it?
I walked into the mine and another old man started
okay.
talking to me.
Yeah, it's the
That's fine.
adventure guy. He's giving you permission to be in there.
Okay.
Cool.
then go to-
He has a sword.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
He's awesome like that.
But he only has one eye.
Well,
Hey, I found some bread.
It just means he's a skilled adventurer.
He is a very skilled adventurer. He took an arrow.
That means he's not a skilled adventurer if he lost an eye.
He used to be an adventurer like you until he took an arrow to the eye.
He took an arrow to the eye.
Sounds painful as shit.
Yep.
All these rocks.
Alright, it's 6:40, which means that I can finally get off of work.
I'm finding lots of shit, apparently.
What do I use stone for?
We use stone constantly. Just keep it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
'Cause I
put it
have
in my
50
one
of it.
chest if you want.
Yeah,
Or you can make your own
it'll
chest.
stack up to 999, so you're fine.
I'm pretty sure
What
I've
is
already
H?
given. Huh?
It's what?
H meter, what is it?
H.
Health.
Oh, yeah. Yes, health as well as energy. So if you run out of energy, you're gonna pass out. But if you run out of health, you die.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if I die?
You die.
You get found by either Linus or someone else.
Or Harvey or someone from Georgia.
And then you have to slowly walk back to camp.
No, I've already given him 2 gifts. What do I do with my life when I've already given everybody 2 gifts? I don't know.
I don't know, don't ask me.
How do I drop?
You go press E to look at your inventory, and then if you click and then just drag it out.
Yeah,
Put it
it
in the
has basic
garbage can.
standard RPG controls.
Basically.
I'm used to being able to press a button to drop it when it's on my inventory.
Nope.
No button.
Unless you mean the click and drag button, not button.
Yeah. Slime hit me.
Ah, I was wondering what that noise was. I can hear the soft
I can't
thudding.
pick up. You probably hear the ferrets.
Maybe. I heard one and then you're like, ow, a slime. So, I don't know. Unless
How do I use item?
right click on it. If it's something
Action
that's
button
actually
while it's
beneficial
equipped.
for you. I don't know if it's actually good for you to do whatever it is you're looking at though.
I eat a green algae.
Why'd you eat
Yeah,
that?
that's fine.
What?
I said, why'd you do that?
Because I needed inventory space and it had positive effect.
Oh, that works, I guess. Also, if you're in the mine, you may want to start heading back to the house.
All I heard was if you're in the mine.
House. Come back.
Why?
You're gonna die.
Oh, I'm not. I have
Because you need to be back in bed by 2. If
Yeah.
not, you're screwed.
You need to you need to make sure you leave the mine by midnight and you're heading home and you're not making any detours.
Whoa.
By about 12:30. Since he doesn't know them.
Well, that's why I said 12, because of the fact that he doesn't know the way.
Oh, very true.
I have no idea where my house is.
Exactly. If you see the
That's why we told you
giant-ass
to leave at
farm,
12.
if you see the giant-ass farm, go to the left until you can't anymore, then go down, and then go slightly to the right.
But I don't see anything that I recognize.
Well, get out of the place.
I'm at a hospital.
Why are you at a hospital?
Oh, you died.
No, I walked here.
Why did you walk there?
No.
I don't know. I went over to the mine and I walked
Alright,
you.
well, leave the hospital. I'm coming to you. I'm gonna try and help you. Where are you? Are you in the town?
I'm standing in front of the hospital.
Alright, walk to the left. Alright, come with me.
Okay.
Don't pickaxe the ground for no reason. It will only slow you down.
It will.
And right now, we don't have time.
Hey, I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, you may want to just sleep in my house, because I don't know if you'll make it to your house.
I'm fine.
I think we're all just gonna pile in your bed, Jennifer.
Okay. Alright, everybody.
Because I was at the beach.
Oh my god. Alright. Come on, Bailey.
I'm coming.
You're running out of time. Bailey! Bailey, where are you?
I'm coming!
Bailey!
The door!
Bailey! Get in! There we go. Oh my god, that was great.
I was selling shit because I wanted to make money.
Oh my god. Alright, I made 2,000 monies last night.
3,992.
So basically 4,000. Alright, everyone, pile out of the bed. Also, if you right-click on the TV, you can do stuff. You can learn the Maki roll. I have learned how to do the Maki roll. I've learned how to do the Maki ring.
Maki roll was... Oh, I bought that recipe. So
I know you did.
I don't need to learn.
I learned how to craft a furnace.
Oh,
Nice.
I mean, you don't...
Yeah, you're probably going to be getting a lot of cutscenes for a little bit.
That happens.
But once you get out there, save some for him. So he...
No!
Fine. Yes. Yes, there's leveling up. Welcome to the wonderful world of Stardew.
And Crimson, if you want, you can level your stuff up if you help me water all my plants.
Yeah, help her water.
I don't know how.
Take your water bucket out,
Okay.
just scroll over it, and then just go over in front of a plant, or you can like point your cursor at it, and then just left click. And then just don't keep watering the same thing, otherwise you'll just murder the plant because it's drenched.
Otherwise it will die, apparently. We did not know that was a thing until her ex found out.
Well, you say we, but I'm the one who discovered it.
I know, but you told me about it. No, do not eat the blueberry.
What about this
Eat
bad
the
looking one?
blueberry. What?
It's fine. It's just how that one grows.
Yeah, that one just looks stupid. It's fine.
It just looks stupid.
Yeah, pretty much. Is your house hasn't been fixed yet?
No, it has not. She's still pounding away at the same spot.
God damn it. Because I want to go, like, get him a chest to sell things.
I mean, it could be convenient.
And then set up for a barn.
Was this line watered? I can't tell. I think it was.
So.
It's hard to tell when it covers up the majority of the spot.
Yeah. I don't want to water multiple plants at once.
I was gonna say,
You gotta upgrade your bucket.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade your bucket, and then you can accidentally water not the plants even
I don't know
faster.
how to upgrade things.
If you
It's
go
okay, we'll tell you.
and say if you go into the mine,
You need to get money
that too. And
Why
say,
don't you
but
just give me money?
because we can't.
yeah, we can't make money.
We literally can't.
Yeah, I can give you things to
Rude.
sell, but I can't give you money. There you go. You want to get that last one? I got
Where?
that one. Alright, we good.
I have no energy though.
Alright, well, then let's go over here. I'm just gonna steal all of this.
Steal all my wood, why don't you?
Here, let me put this in the chest for you, and then I'll take you over to the spot.
I still have a full inventory.
Well, come over
And
here.
then start putting stuff in boxes.
Don't put it in that one. That's my
That's
shit
the
box.
box.
That one only has
See, I
garbage.
don't know what any of the boxes are.
Go to this light green one and put stuff that is also in this box. Just combine piles.
Jennifer, come back here. Come back here.
Wait.
My other things are not in this box.
Sure. I'll take it.
There's other box.
No, I don't want to eat the sweet pea. Trying to give it to Bailey.
That's vegetable. This is fruit. This is seeds and fertilizer. What?
Did you just eat the nasty ass sweet pea? Wow.
I did.
Wow. Crimson, stop! Stop watering random shit.
What do I do with that?
Nothing. It's just
You can give it
because.
to
You can
people.
give it to people. I don't think. Yeah, you can go over here and give it to
Why
Robin.
did you
She
give it
likes
to me?
Because I can. Come and give it to
Because
Robin. Stop watering my mailbox. Come give the sweet pea to Robin.
What?
Stop watering all the things.
Robin. Robin.
Yeah, like this?
Give to Robin.
This?
Get.
Almost out of energy.
Give the sweet pea to Robin. Give.
I did not hear even one full word.
Give.
Give what?
Sweet pea. To
I
Robin.
don't know how?
Right click.
Ah,
There you go.
why did I do that?
Because now she's happy.
To practice interaction.
That's how you make people happy in this town. Alright, now come
You
here.
give them stuff.
Let's go to the spot. Come on. Stop staring at Robin like a creeper. Come on. Hello?
She's married. You can't have her.
What are you doing?
I was trying to find a ferret.
Crimson,
What am I supposed to be doing?
follow me.
Do I need to water you?
No.
No.
We're going to the spa and the spa will water me.
I gotta find Sam. Where the hell did he?
Oh look, pick up this, pick it up, pick it up.
Can I pick
Pick it
up
up! Pick it up!
Sam?
Pick it up! Fine, I'll pick it up.
I'm trying to eat this one.
You don't need to.
Sam is missing.
I ate him.
You probably did a kickflip into the river.
I lost my boyfriend. I can't find him.
That sounds like a problem.
Alright,
Fuck, where is he?
come over here.
Oh, he might be working. He's a stock boy. That's right. There's Pam.
Alright, and then when you're in here, you only regain energy if you stand still.
When you're sitting still, and I still can't find fucking Sam. Where'd he?
He died. Yes.
No!
And now I'm full of
I
energy.
accidentally have some furniture in my inventory.
Well, let's go back to your house and
That's
you can
fine.
put it.
We can just put it in. We can just put it in Jennifer's.
Come on. Come
It's a box lamp.
on. Come on.
We can put it in Jennifer's house.
My energy wasn't full.
You're close enough. We're ready at 5 o'clock. We're probably not going to spend all of it.
Sam! Hey, Haley. You're an annoying...
Rude.
She is.
But I still give her flowers. Speaking of which, I'm going to give Linus this grape that you gave me.
I just saw Marty bouncing off of a tree.
What?
I'm gonna give him slime.
He's not going to like that.
Marty was bouncing off of a tree.
He made assumptions about me when I gave him.
Yeah, I would believe it.
Because people hate slime.
Let's see, where's Demetrius?
Probably up here.
Is he over here? No, he's not.
Is Sam in the basement with your boyfriend?
I don't know. I didn't look. Here, I'll look for you. I pulled a fast one on you, Crimson. I'm sorry. Well, I found Sebastian. He's right here.
Look, where's Sam?
Well, I gave him some more quartz. Don't give him a sweet pea. I really don't think he'll like that.
I'm not gonna give him a sweet pea.
No, I'm talking.
I was trying to find Sam. I still can't fucking find. Your house is on the farm. It's in the orchard.
I don't know where that is.
Where did you go? Where are you? Did you just keep going? When I went... Oh, there you are.
Right
All
here.
right. Oh, wait. I found Demetrius. Just a second. I need to give him this melon. No, I don't want to eat the melon.
Fuck is Sam?
There we go.
Sam.
Bailey, did you give Demetrius your watermelon yet? Because he's coming up toward you.
Yeah, I already...
Okay. All right. You can't sword a bush. All right. So, if you...
I'm trying to hedge the truth.
So I was going to say, Bailey is the bundle queen, but if you are in need of delivering stuff to make a bundle, just come in here, and you'll see that there's shit all over the place. And if you click on one of the little glowy squares, it'll tell you what shit you need.
Did you harvest more corn?
I don't think so.
I can't read this.
Oh, that's because you haven't met the wizard yet.
Damn it.
It's gibberish.
Mm-hmm. It's because you haven't met the wizard yet.
You're gonna let a wizard in the morning.
Yep, whatever that was.
I lost Sam.
I don't know if you have a little exclamation mark right here, but you can get little questy-doos if you click on it. One half is a calendar, the other half is stuff that people want you to do for them. And if you want to be a real trash panda, which is what I like to be, you can go over here and click on trash cans and loot them. Oh, that Bailey already looked at that one.
Well, it fits your personality, Crimson. Be a trash panda.
I actually have a shirt that says I'm a trash mammal.
A trash mammal. Interesting.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to give some people blueberries because they really like blueberries. So I'm going to do that real fast.
These characters' artwork does not look like their sprites.
That happens typically with an RPG.
My cucumber decided to die.
Okay. Don't forget you should be talking to all these people because you have a quest to talk to everybody.
A what?
Talking to Crimson.
Oh.
All I heard was you should be talking.
Talk people.
Yeah, that's all I heard too.
Talk people quest. All talk people quest.
I don't have a quest.
Look, click F.
Yeah, you see the exclamation point up next to
Click
it?
F.
Yeah.
Oh, greet 20 or 28 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cultivate and harvest a parsnip.
That's not going to happen for a while.
Reach level 5 in the mines.
Mm-hmm.
Craft a furnace.
Alright, let's get going. It's getting sleepy out here.
Mm-hmm.
Stop watering the ground. Alright, so I'm gonna go to bed in my house. If you want, you can go to bed in your
I don't know
house.
where my house is.
If you go down and over there, and then down.
This wrecked thing?
No, and then over here. Into the little cabin I made you, made out of wood.
I have a mail.
Well, you should read that. Whenever you have a mail, you should definitely read. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Somebody needs fresh melon.
Yeah, Demetrius needs melon. I don't think I have any more melon.
I might have a melon at my house.
Oh, I have a single melon. Tomorrow...
Take Jen's melon.
Bailey, where are you? You need to go to bed.
I'm in bed.
Okay.
Oh.
Crimson, go to bed.
I was reading mail.
Go to bed!
I'm
Go
in
to
bed.
I was first in bed. Don't.
Ooh, achievement. Moving up. Probably because I bought a house.
Moving up.
I'm moving up in the world. Ooh, my house is bigger now. Oh boy.
Yeah, I can.
Was that supposed to be words? Ugh.
Well,
Exactly.
We're gonna feature my farm in the next up and coming.
Yeah.
Your
I don't
lack
have
of
a
a farm? Yeah, you have no farm.
no, but you're on our farm. Come harvest all this shit and get experience points.
Are you gonna
I
like?
don't know how. I don't know what's ready to harvest.
If you
Other
scroll
than
over it with your
Jennifer,
cursor.
where is-
They're clearly red.
Ah! You're all
just grab everything
talking.
that you see on, except for the melons. The melons aren't done yet, but the blueberries are.
I was trying to say, if you scroll over it with your mouse, it'll make a little plus, and you'll see that you can do shit because it's a plus.
Yes, but it won't let me pick up this specific one for.
Do you have
It
space?
says inventory full. Why is that one different?
Because it's fancier quality.
Where do I put them?
In your pocket.
The green and the red box up next to Jen's house.
Bailey made it specific to.
So fruits go in the red.
Yeah.
Fruits go in the red. Vegetables go in the green. I'm gonna go try get us a barn and get you a bed for your house.
Wait, what?
I still need somewhere to put the rest of my junk.
Well, is there stuff over here? What junk do you have? Is there space?
I have stone and geodes.
Oh, stone? Let's go in the
Stone
light
here.
green box.
Yeah, stone go right here. Stone go in this one.
Let's go where?
This green one.
This one?
Yeah.
63 stone.
Yep, there we go. Oh, my inventory is full.
And I have a slime.
Slime goes in the box next to the greenhouse.
Yes, the one that's in between our house and your house. And by our house, I mean my house. Y'all just sleep over sometimes.
That's right, I need to shop and buy one more stuff. Shoot, I don't think I... How much wood do I? I think I have.
Requires site.
Yes, that's one of the things that you have in your inventory.
Yes,
Yes.
I figured that part out.
Hey,
How dare you take it from me?
It's my hay now. Also, the hay and wheat I
Doing
just
my
put down
hay.
here in the boring brown chest.
Okay.
Because Bailey likes hay and wheat.
I still don't know where to put the slime.
That's
I
fine.
don't know. Maybe put it over here in the junk drawer because we don't really care too much.
Give it to Jennifer. She'll put it somewhere.
So just throw it out of your inventory onto the floor. I mean, that's one way to do it. Did you only have one?
Works. I had 2 and I gave one away.
I was gonna say, if you press E and go into your inventory, you can just throw it.
What about it?
You can throw it onto the floor. And you can just abandon it.
Go into your inventory, grab a thing, and throw it off the edge.
But I don't want to throw away these things. Aren't geodes useful for something?
Well, geodes are useful.
Oh.
You gotta keep those.
Geodes are useful.
Here, where are you at?
I also have cookies.
Alright, let's water all my crops real fast, and then I'll show you, if we have time, how to do geodes.
Yes, Jennifer, hoe the water.
I clicked 4 on my freaking keyboard so that I didn't have to worry about trying to scroll to it, and it was just like, nah. We'll just stay here on this one. Oh, I need to plant more shit in that row.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be helpful. But do we have seeds?
We do.
We have parsnips seeds.
We do have parsnips.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Yeah, it's not quite what we need. I got 13 more wheats.
Okay. There's a spot right up here, too.
Oh, so there is... I was gonna say, watering these 150 plants goes by much faster with 3 people working on it.
It's much easier with 3 people.
Move up a little bit, you ass. There we go.
No.
My character wanted to just stay in the same spot, and I wanted to move up.
Sounds about right.
I'm just over here with my 5 frames a second, it's fine.
I'm gonna water crimson.
Well, you know. Alright, it looks like y'all already did everything while I laggily tried to plant my seeds.
Okay, we're good. Everything is watered, and I am only energy. That's wonderful.
Stop watering the scarecrow. Alright, follow me. Follow me. Stop watering, Bailey. So
I know what I'm doing. You don't.
So if you go up into these little areas, there's a good chance that you'll find like shit. The bus is broken. You can't go in there. The bus is broken.
Should I smash it?
No, it's already broken. Why would you break it more? We are on a
If I
time
go up
limit.
into what?
We are on a time limit. Hurry up. We're gonna die.
Where did you go?
Over here to the right. Right.
Dog, move!
Oh my god, I have so much lag right now. I'm just navigating off
So many legs.
with so many lags.
Yes.
Alright,
By
so
the way, I bought a barn.
this
so
place closes at 4. That's why I'm
once it's
trying to
built-
run as quickly as I can. Alright.
Once it's
In
built,
here.
I buy a cow.
Alright. And so then you click process geodes, and I'm gonna click. I'm gonna try and click as quickly as I can, but he's slow as shit. Hurry up, I don't care. Alright, see if you can click it. Is it past time? Or did you get it?
Yep, it is. It's past time.
I wasn't sure.
I don't know how to...
You right click on him, you dingus.
Yeah, but I don't know how to make him actually do the geode.
Well,
You
if
click and drag up.
Oh.
yeah, you throw the geode onto his thingy.
Like a golden poop.
That happens. So,
What?
come here.
Got Jaggawhite.
Yeah.
And
That's something we already have. So you can sell the first one. I don't know about the second though. Come here. So when you've done those,
Okay, so if you have a thing and it has a description under it, you're free to sell it. But if it says bring it to Gunther, take it to the museum.
so press E and scroll over it.
I can do that without pressing E.
Oh. Well, that's the way I like to do it. So.
I mean, they're right there on my bar already. It's I
Right.
can just scroll over it.
So do all of your things have a description?
Yes.
Okay. Well, while we were sitting there reading descriptions, they closed. So if it doesn't have a description, you go in there and you talk to the guy and you give him it, and you put it on one of the counter spaces. But if you...
Yeah, if it says Gunther can tell you more about this at the museum, you take it to the museum. Trust me, you don't want to accidentally sell something that goes into the museum. That happened with the dwarven text. I was so upset.
I want to give Maru a blueberry. Alright. Now you can go wander around if you'd like.
I found an old lady. Can I marry her?
No, she's already
What
married
lady?
to the old man right there.
She says, call me Granny.
Yeah.
No, you cannot marry her.
Yeah, he's over here talking to Evelyn right now.
Why
It's like, no. Because that's...
Because she's like 70 and she's
So-
married.
She's got a husband!
So?
She has a husband. He's the one in the
She can
wheelchair.
divorce him.
No.
It's not how the game works.
She's
Should.
happily married.
That's how real life works.
I feel like the better question is, why do you want to date this grandma?
Why wouldn't I want to? She has all the life experiences already.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I am low-key concerned, dude.
But what?
You and your dating preferences.
Yeah.
You guys are just ageist.
No.
In 2 days, it's Willie's birthday.
Today's the dwarf's birthday, but we don't have access to the dwarf yet.
Good to know. I've never met him.
I met him once, but I couldn't understand him and couldn't purchase shit from him because I accidentally sold one of the dwarven fucking...
GG, bro. Yeradingus.
Because I was stupid and didn't realize there were multiple of them.
Alright, I don't have anything else to do right now except sell a few things. Like this, malachite. A malachite.
I'm harvesting fiber.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's kind of hard for you to really harvest anything on the farm because we did that like a month ago.
It just reminds me of Ark Survival Evolved because you were always harvesting fiber in the...
What?
Been a step.
Alright, so now the question is,
It's delicious.
how much is it for the next upgrade?
The next step, what?
For the, cellar.
That did not answer my question.
Cellar!
The cellar is like 100,000.
Oh my god.
I'm lost again.
You are... Alright, you need to go down. Or you need to go left.
Down.
You either need to go down or left. Choose one
I
of the
can't
two.
go left.
Well, then go down a little, over, then up, then left.
I went
Do the
left.
Alright,
Konami
you went left.
code.
Alright.
Do the Konami code.
Alright, now keep going left until you go down. Alright, now keep going down until you reach your house. I just used the map to guide you.
Why can't I just sleep in your house?
I mean, you can. I have 2 beds. And by 2 beds, I mean 2 pillows.
Yup. And so do I. Because I didn't realize that I could actually do this to my house.
Well, I was expecting you to come into my house just then. Okay.
I'm cold.
I was gonna say I was over there with a single bed and had slept 3. So me having a double bed, I could sleep like 8. I almost made 2,000 that night.